Hi, my name is Ashley with Hamm Counseling, and I wanted to shoot a quick video just to tell you a little bit about me and what it's like to work with me. So I have a counseling practice in the Houston Heights neighborhood where I see people one-on-one for counseling. And a few things I help my clients with are anxiety, worry, stress, feeling overwhelmed by things like job burnout, and then dealing with things like perfectionism, feeling like you're not good enough. And a little bit about how I work and some of the work I do with my clients is that I take a mindfulness approach to counseling. So what mindfulness is being in the present moment and noticing what's happening for you. So taking a look, watching your thoughts as if they're kind of like a radio playing or you're watching a movie, kind of seeing what's really happening there and noticing your feelings, what's coming up for you right now in this moment. And when we really do that, when we stop and pause and take a look at what's going on, sometimes we learn a lot about how our mind is just generating all this worry all the time for some of us. And we start to notice maybe this struggle we're engaging with in trying to control our anxiety. And if we slow down, kind of let it happen, we realize that anxiety kind of has some ebbs and flows if we drop out of the struggle with it. And so we do a little bit of that work, kind of that coming to the present moment and finding out what we can learn by not trying to change what's going on inside of us. And then another thing we do is look at what's important to you. So what matters to you? What makes life worth living, you know, in spite of things that you're dealing with? So maybe you realize, you know, I'm not taking some of the risks I'd love to take, maybe in my job, or I'm not connecting with the people I care about because I'm so caught up in my head. I'm so wrapped up in just all this stuff that I have not kind of cultivated relationships that matter to me. So those are some of the things we look at, and then we start talking about how would you take some steps to get there? What direction are you going to move your life in? And that's some of the really exciting stuff we get to do is moving through the anxiety, help or stress or whatever it is that you're dealing with, and moving through it, finding tools to deal with it, processing ways in which, you know, you've been triggered by, you know, events that have happened in your life, and then moving forward, getting unstuck, finding ways to kind of have a little more joy in your life. So that's a little bit about what I do. And if that sounds interesting to you, that sounds like might be interested, I do offer a free phone consultation, and where we can talk a little bit more about how I work, maybe a little bit about what you're dealing with, and if it maybe seems like a good fit for us to work together. And also, you know, and I can answer any questions about logistical stuff, like how often do we meet, how long are sessions, those kind of questions that you might have. So please let me know if you have any questions. I would love to hear from you. So thanks so much for watching, and bye.